Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Let's Play Frostpunk Winterhome expansion. We are currently trying to evacuate and repair the Dreadnought. It's going to take some work. We're going to need a lot more coal. We're probably going to need a lot more food rations. How many food rations do we need? Provisions? I think it's something like, what does it say? 5,000. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more food. Now, the issue, of course, we face is that if we evacuate people to the Dreadnought, we've got less people to do the work required to get the Dreadnought moving. If we don't, then people are more likely to die here as the generator starts failing. It is going to generate, it is going to fail, and it's going to fail rather quickly at this stage. So, for now, we need to make sure we're getting food, and we need to make sure we're getting coal. So we're going to start with focusing on a steam coal thumper. No, actually, we can probably just do a gathering post near these existing ones. We can probably demolish this house and put it there, because that'll cover both of them. And then over here, gathering post. There we go. We want to put ourselves down like some more hunting stuff as well. We've got a shrine over here, haven't we? Not covering the full area. We'll put that one down. They're all being covered. And then food. 30 food. That'll go up to 45 when we've got the tech. 15. This one costs more, though. But I can justify it for now. We've also got our coal mines here we can put down. And the problem with coal mines is to upgrade a coal mine, it costs you steam cores, which we don't have. But it does take less people because you're not operating gathering huts as well. So there's pull and give there. Pull and give. That's the word I'm looking for. Give and take. Wow, that took me a while. Right, we've got a new technology unlocked. Optimize shift. 10 fewer engineers needed. Efficiency 10%. If we're going to go for, hunting, we'll need flying hunter's gear. Ups the food will get by about 50%, so pretty useful. Grumpy old man. So a crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to public penance. Repent, you wretch! We'll disperse the crowd. Discontent can go up slightly. You know what? We'll try and stop doing the public penance. We'll be a good person. We're going to try and be good and evacuate everyone. It's going to be a tough line to walk. And I think we will evacuate people from the storm shelter over here. And you can evacuate people from the steel... Well, the automaton from the steel bridge. It's time to save everyone we can. They're still demolishing that, but they're getting there. Meanwhile, down here... Gathering post. There. Scout 3 have returned. They brought with them 2 steam cores, which are going to be very useful. We're going to take them to the ship. And we want to disperse you. Extra workers is always appreciated. And I think we'll send the workers to the Hunter Hangar. How long left on that tech? I wonder if we can get it done tonight if we, focus on it. Yeah, emergency shift. We'll try and get the tech done tonight, because getting the extra food, since they're doing a shift tonight, will really help. Now, the question is, where are my engineers? Ah, yeah. All of them at the center. That's not appreciated. Let's take 5 away. And just for tonight, try and get that done. Right. Storm shelter. Bring the scientists to the city. Temperature drop is coming. Right, flying hunter gear researched. Infirmary checklist. Heal people faster, employ fewer people. I mean, it's useful in the infirmary, but I'm not going to be using that many more of them. Hothouse insulation? Maybe. Cookhouse insulation? Possibly. Cold thumper injector. Gathering post insulation. It's going to get colder, and our gathering posts are going to need to be warm so people don't die. It's a simple... It's boring as a choice. Like, it's... Oh, look, we insulated your gathering post slightly better. But it's necessary. Stowaways. So we found stowaways in the evacuation center. Some people are so afraid they're unwilling to wait their turn and want to make it for the dreadnought on their own by stealing supplies or hiding the transports. Send the guards in. Like, that's bad. That could really screw us up. So yeah, we're not allowing that. Automaton. Send the automaton to the city. Yeah. And then come home. Okay, we've got gathering post research. Efficient gathering. That could really help us out. Gathering faster from these thumpers will mean basically more people free to do stuff. Do we not have a area effect heater around here? We should really put a steam hub in. Tech. Steam hub. I'm surprised we don't have one. Or 2.
Time to get to work.
Young and frail. Sir, a doctor who tended to children during the journey north is here to talk to you about their evacuation. The youngest one should be evacuated to the dreadnought immediately. You have 5 days to send 50 children. I'll send all the children. We can't afford it. I'm gonna take Hope will fall greatly. Like, I want the children here. What's the point of keeping the children here? So they can work. Duh. Limited space. Sir, some bad news concerning the dreadnought. The space aboard is limited. We can and should build every cabin, but we won't be able to save everyone in Winterhome. And the rumors are circulating. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with that. With the temple! There we go. Next cabin's going to cost 700 steel. Okay. Well, we're mining the steel as fast as we can. Hope the people have priority when the cabin... Okay. Yeah, hope the right people have priority. Sure, mate, sure. I'm going to leave you here. Pain of separation. Sir, my only son was sent to the dreadnought. Could I go in the next transport to join him? His mother died in the Great Fire. We have to send one worker on the next transport. Sure. Next time I send a transport, I'll send one worker. Alright, efficient gathering's done. Steam coal mine. Yeah, the 2 steam cores is just... I just can't really countenance that. That said, I have 6 steam cores. When you demolish a place, do you get the steam core back? You do. I guess we could use the steam core and then demolish a place to get the steam core back. What else is there? Fast outpost team. Outpost and the resource will move 50% faster. And yeah, basically 50% faster, it means twice as much resource. So, sure. That's a pretty quick choice to do. I don't actually have the workers to use a lot of this. Interesting. Our food stockpiles are becoming maxed out. I can repurpose some of these coal ones. That's a wood one. Right, change you to food. I guess we could send like 400 food. Let's get it to the top of the range needed. Sure. You know what we should do? We should pass a law that allows us to get shittier food, because that will mean that we can make our food go further. And then we need to send a worker. I just made you work over here. Right. We'll send a steam core. And we'll send, like, half the steel, right? It's a down payment. There we go. Hope rises. Unfair treatment. So a large group of people angry to leave the city and go to the Dreadnought on their own. They feel cheated because you gave priority to some people getting on the evacuation. Damn it. Let them go. We'll manage a large group. People will leave the city. Discontent will rise greatly. Hope will use lethal force. Use lethal force. 4 people were killed. 15 wounded. 4 of our people died. Yeah. It had to be done. Now, I'm tempted by extended shift. But at the same time... Food additive. Soup. I'm going to straight up go for food additives. Hear me. And I think we automatically are switched over to using food additives, right? That's the hunter's hut. Where is it? Here we go. No. One of these around here. There is a cookhouse over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah. 50% extra food. Sawdust in the bread? I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I think we take some workers away from the House of Healing. Just so that we can max out other jobs elsewhere. Yeah, make sure all of you are running at, like, tip-top condition. Do another heater over here as well? Our coal supply is getting iffy. We can barely supply coal for ourselves. We're going to have to double check what our coal supplies are like. Do we have a shrine over here? We've got to have a shrine over here. Yeah, we do. It's just hard to see them. Tech. Steam hub. We do a steam hub. Okay. They've returned. Okay. With all of you returned, disband. Disband. Max that out. We also got ourselves a load of engineers, so that's going to be useful. Max that out. Hunter's Hut. Okay, what do the engineers? Put them on here. Right. Uh-oh. 10 hours on the generator. That's not going to be enough. You're not going to like this. You're going to need to work overtime. Well, the generator malfunction solves that problem. Generator's failed again. Okay. Where do I have engineers? Every engineer. Stop what you're doing. Emergency repair. This is not good. But hey, at least we saved a bit of coal. It's not how I'd like to save the coal. I'll do it once more. It's expensive. Eight hours. Problem is it might be too cold to work. Nope, it's okay. Good. The heating is off, I am aware. Okay, Book of Laws. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discomfort. I could have mixed that with soup, but went for the padding option. Organic fertilizer. I think we get extended shift. Because we know that we quite desperately need to be doing extended shifts at the moment. And then we'll put extended shifts in, say, here. 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 And, yeah, probably on all the steel as well. Just for now. Heat zone reduced. Ugh. Okay, well, at least we've got some heat back on. The heat range of all heats is limited to 90%. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to just take 20 staff away. And I'm going to start padding everywhere I can to make sure we've got us working at maximum potential. Oh, it's very cold. You know, I'll dismantle that cookhouse. We can always just build a second cookhouse closer to the center. Ow! Everything's turned off? No? Okay. I'm going to scrap the infirmary. Just because it's got a steam core that we could definitely use. Resources. We're still working on the upgraded coal mine, aren't we? Tent, remove. Tent removed. No one's residing in them anyway, and they're frozen. And we'll want food, cookhouse. And we've got a lot of coal sitting around now because of that. Luckily for us, we can now send coal off again. I don't want to select you. I guess select you. Right, so next cabin is going to cost us $350. So that's the next cabin done. Food is going to be harder. But coal, we're going to send an initial coal reserve of 1,500. Yeah, more than that. Let's go 2,000 if we can. Sure. We'll send that now. Okay. Fill that for children and a worker. Sawdust. And I will put this on an emergency shift. Just because we do have a lot of food that hasn't been converted. Right. Automaton arrived. Yeah! Hi, Automaton. Automaton. Do-do-do-do-do. Automaton. Do-do-do-do. Automaton. Do-do. Automaton, you go here. There we go. And you'll work 24/7 on that. Which means... we can add some people to those hunters' huts. And then add engineers here. We actually aren't doing any research right now. I guess I'll pull some engineers out of there. It's more important they do the research. And I will probably demand that you work an extra long shift. But just one of you. One of the people died. It happens. Yeah, there's a lot of people sick, actually. Come here. We're going to put 5 people in that and 5 people in that. And that should help with the healing. Won't fix it, but it will help. Right. 2 hours left on that. How long is that 12 hours going to last us? I mean, it's going to last us 12. It will last us, right. It will last us long enough that we'll get our shipment. Frightened family. Sir, a family of children is going to the evacuation center to leave for the Dreadnought on their own. I'm going to stop them. Hope will fall. Can't allow that. Right, fast outpost team. Very much appreciated. I don't really want to go down the factory line. I mean, the factory line would be helpful to build the automatons that could operate the city, and I could just leave. But at the same time, a lot of this is going to cost stuff. Automaton, streamline, integration. I don't really think I can afford to go down that route. We'll increase the gathering post installation. That seems to make some sense. So we'll do that one. Right. I think field kitchens is the way forwards. Because it raises temperature in workplaces. Hear me. Now, the issue with these is always trying to actually get them to cover anywhere, because by the time you put them in... There we go. You've kind of already placed everything. But nonetheless, we should be able to get them in here. trick is going to be covering that. I guess we can scrap this resource depot and put one in there. There's a lot of gravely sick people.
Get to work. Move, people.
Should have gone for automatons. Well, not gravely sick, they're just ill. Point stands, however. House of Healing. Right. They do need people to work in them, though, so I guess I should lay off. But they're going to be really necessary around here. Keep these places warm, more people work in them. Otherwise, we're just going to get more and more injuries. Gathering post-insulation, that helps as well. Yeah. In fact, I can probably drop people working there. Yeah, and that's still warm. For now, it'll change. What new tech would we want? I'm tempted to go down the automaton route, but it might be just a bit late for that. Home insulation is just too good. We'll have to try and get to that. Pragmatic approach. Sir, some engineers are here to see you. They want to talk about the evacuation. Without our skills, there's no chance of the expedition succeeding. To increase the chance of us reaching somewhere, we should send more engineers. I need you here. I'm not sending more engineers. I really need you here. Children command the House of Healing. That's just a bad idea. Right, transport will reach the Dreadnought. Do you want to send anything else today? Probably not. I'm not sure we've got enough coal to make it through the night. We're full on food, actually. We're really full on food. I'm gonna transfer a few people to work out places then, if that's the case. I should transfer them from the hunters' huts because they're less efficient. Although we aren't using this yet. Dismantle that house. I've actually got a few houses that haven't been upgraded. People, house. That sawmill's done. Get ourselves a gathering post. Alright, we're kind of maxed out on food almost, so we should definitely send some off again. Can't send any coal right now. So we'll send provisions, and quite honestly, we're going to send pretty much the max. Just keep it a little bit away from maximum. Yeah, send 1,000. Anything else we can send? We can send some steel. And another steam core. Yeah, that seems good to me. Can't really fit anything else on, because we can't really send anything. Okay. Gotta be cautious, we can only send people 50 by 50, so we're actually gonna have to start phasing people out in the town in the coming time, because we've got to... It's gonna take us 10 trips to do that. Now, where do we have engineers who we can actually get rid of? Like, we've got an engineer up here. That engineer can work... Is there one place that only has 4 engineers? I'm imagining that. Why can't it display engineers? Okay. You know what? Get the automaton to work the pile. And I guess we'll put some people back to work up here. Okay. Temperature improvement. I like that. Can we... I wonder if we can lower the steam core to just 1 rather than keeping on 2 all the time. I think we can keep up with that. You're outside the range of a steam core. No, you're in the range of a steam core. Okay, we'll get this field kitchen working. It is working. Oh. Well, you're fine now. I guess the kitchen keeps you fine. Up here, oh god, up here really could use this kitchen working. Yeah, that helps. Okay, we'll keep that going. Still a lot of sick people. Okay. Tier 5. Home insulation. We can probably lay off that just for now, but we're gonna have to do the factory stuff. I mean, it seems a bit late in the day to be producing automatons, but just a couple of automatons could really help as we start to take people away. Because we're gonna have to start taking people away, and I know they cost steam cores. But I don't think we've got a choice. Okay, we're slowly triaging the ill. There is a nice temperature bump coming. Someone died. Wise man, sir, Dial Man has written legend to you from the House of Healing. I will die in good death in due time, not in pain from illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing that the city is in good hands. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. Oh. People don't normally say good things about me. That's a first. It's probably a good place for us to leave it for today. So, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like the video, subscribe, you know the drill. Comment down below. But until next time, we'll see if we can survive much longer. Stay shiny.